Not happy about it at all. Not at all. We've let our position be known, and we're not happy about it.
What will the response be? What will the response be?
Well, Mexico wants to see if they can get it straightened out. But we've, during certain times, as you know, closed the border. They're not coming into the United States. They will not be coming into our country.
Will you be suggesting any more of them?
Well, we don't like it. I believe they'll be opening up something else. And I was very tough. I spoke with her when I heard they were closing. And I said, you know, this country's done a lot for General Motors. You better get back in there soon. That's Ohio. And you better get back in there soon. So we have a lot of pressure on them. You have senators. You have a lot of other people. A lot of pressure. They say the Chevy Cruze is not selling well. I say, well, then get a car that is selling well and put it back in. So I think you're going to see something else happen there. But I'm not happy about it. Their car is not selling well. So they'll put something else. I have no doubt that in a not too distant future, they'll put something else. They better put something else in. John, go ahead. I've seen it. I've read some of it, and it's fine. Yeah, I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
No, I don't believe it. And here's the other thing. You're going to have China and Japan and all of Asia and all of these other countries, you know, addresses our country. Right now, we're at the cleanest we've ever been, and that's very important to me. But if we're clean, but every other place on earth is dirty, that's not so good. So I want clean air, I want clean water, very important.
Mr. President, two questions for you, sir. Are you comfortable tear gassing children like what we saw before?
They're not, as you know, they're not. They had to use because they were being rushed by some very tough people, and they used tear gas. And here's the bottom line. Nobody's coming into our country unless they come in legally. Go ahead.
I have a question about your Mississippi. Tell me a little bit about what you think about Senator Heisman.
Well, I know her, and I know she apologized and she misspoke, but I will tell you this. I've known her for a period of time now as a senator. She's been an excellent senator. She's done a great job. She's somebody that's respected in the Senate. And I'm going there. I'm going to make, I guess, 2 rallies on top of everything else. So we're going to do 2, and I hope you're all coming.
Have you talked to her specifically about her comments?
I have. She felt very badly. She certainly didn't mean that. And, you know, it was taken a certain way, but she certainly didn't mean it. And as I understand it, she's already apologized, and very strongly. Say it again, what? Yeah, so I'll tell you what. Obama had a separation policy. We all had the same policy. I tried to do it differently, but Obama had a separation policy, but people don't like to talk about that. Sounds like a great deal for the EU, and I think we have to do this. I think we have to take a look at seriously whether or not the UK is allowed to trade, because, you know, right now, if you look at the deal, they may not be able to trade with us, and that wouldn't be a good thing. I don't think they meant that. I don't think that the Prime Minister meant that, and hopefully she'll be able to do something about that. But right now, as the deal stands, they may not be able to trade with the US, and I don't think they want that at all. That would be a very big negative for the deal. We do not like what's happening either way. We don't like what's happening, and hopefully it'll get straightened out. I know Europe is not, they are not thrilled. They're working on it too. We're all working on it together. We didn't. We don't use it ourselves. I did. I spoke to her and I expressed the fact that I am not happy with what she did. You know, the United States saved General Motors, and for her to take that company out of Ohio is not good. I think she's going to put something back in soon. That car is not selling. It's a Cruze, Chevy Cruze. It's not selling, but hopefully she's going to come back and she's going to put something, but I told her I'm not happy about it at all.
Tariffs, or did she tell you why?
No, not tariffs. That had nothing to do with tariffs. She said the car was not selling.
Are you looking forward to a deal with Xi Jinping this week in Argentina? We're all going to go down and cover you down there. Are you going to make a deal, do you think?
Which one? With China?
With Xi Jinping of China?
I mean, it could happen. We have a good relationship.
What do you think it's
Here's what the bottom line is. China has to treat us fairly. They haven't been. They have to treat us fairly.
Has everyone given you any information on the Mueller investigation?